Hi, today is November 8th, 2025, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1732 for the year, With the Way. It's not at all hard to fall in love with the way bits of sky poke through the little openings the rocks make. Quite the contrary, it is very hard not to fall in love with the way bits of sky do that. Poem number 1733, Invisible Music. The opening band played invisible music so that the audience could speak freely among themselves without the interference of music that one might have to pay attention to, and no one paid attention to it, and the music quickly dissipated and resonated with no one and left no earworms and made no impact whatsoever. That is to say, the opening band did what they were engaged to do, which was to play invisible music that wouldn't interfere with anyone. Poem number 1734, Blueberry Sideways Crumble. He said, I like right side up cake, but I prefer pineapple upside down cake, but what I think would be really good would be blueberry sideways crumble. And shortly thereafter, she came to his place with blueberry sideways crumble. And it was so fucking crumbly, and so fucking blueberry, and so fucking sideways, and so fucking good that there was nothing to be done except to fucking eat it. Poem number 1735, Small and Large. Small was exceedingly fat. Large was appallingly thin. But the way they made love on the high trapeze bordered on cardinal sin. Small smelled like lilacs and ice cubes. Large had an odor of lime. But both of them knew how to get ready fast, and so they were always on time. Small liked to walk with a candlestick. Large used a large candy cane. When either ate raspberries on the divan, they left an indelible stain. And that's all I know about small and large, and also about large and small. But if you permit them, they'll entertain you from now to the end of the fall. Poem number 1736, What They Wore to War. They wore gloves made out of potatoes, and hats made of violin strings, and fiberglass underwear, and hair shirts, and shorts with plastic nubbins, and socks made out of hope, and shoes made of true and false promises, and necklaces made of kidney stones, and rings made from the bones of oligarchs, and neckties made of dolomite, and cufflinks made of samsonite, and negligees made of pamplemousse, and that's what they wore when they went to war. Poem number 1737. It's a haiku. Strange because he was. Sad puppy dog eyes, which was strange because he was an old calico cat. And last poem today, poem number 1738, There and Later. I have one for here and now, but I'd rather use it for there and later. In the here and now, I'd rather do something else, not because I think there's something particularly special about the there and later, but rather because I think there's something a bit suspect and untoward about the here and now. So here and now, I will go with this, and that other one that I also have, I will use there and later. Sometimes when you have a bird in the hand here and now, it is best to put it in the bush with the other one for there and later. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.